Next, we head to Brighton in Melbourne.
I'm in sunny Bayside, Melbourne, here to see this beautiful bespoke home that looks very inconspicuous from the outside, but is full of hidden treasures.
Dee is taking the tour with Lisa and James of Hilston Homes, who designed and built this home for their young family. From the street, the house appears well presented but unassuming, with use of classic timber, brick and stone. But once through the inviting glass entry and down the hall, this house really opens up.
I was really surprised when I walking up to the house. I just saw the beautiful dark roof, which worked really nicely with the timber batten fence. And I just did not expect to see such a beautiful, spacious home behind that facade.
Yeah, well, we wanted to build a house that was inconspicuous from the street, so you drive past, you wouldn't notice anything.
Really private.
The fence is, nice, but once you walk in, the whole house opens up to the backyard.
Well, that's been really successful because I was expecting something much smaller, I have to say.
Yeah, everyone says the same
Yeah,
thing.
it's a lovely surprise.
Yeah. This house, we actually went to council to build 2 townhouses, and we had that sort of nearly through. But then Lisa decided, the kids started school around the corner, and then Lisa said, I want a single-storey house with a big backyard, so you only get that with a 940 square metre block, really.
Yeah.
So, having such a big single-storey house, 11 metres wide, you've got a lot of wasted space if you put trusses in there.
Yeah.
So I decided to kick the pitch of the roof up a little bit, and we sort of fit a bit of stuff up there.
Ooh, this sounds interesting. You keep laughing. I can't wait to see what it is.
Yeah, it's big.
It sounds really big. I just think that all of the timber and what you're doing is a really unique take on a contemporary home. I haven't really seen much of that, and I love that. So well done. It really stands out. There's a lot of houses that look very similar, and this is unique.
And a lot of it's recycled, like we said. Like the lining boards up there are all recycled ceiling joists from pulled down houses.
Right.
So they're all machined up into shiplap. Those ones there are skip dress. The ones outside in the alfresco you'll see are very rough. Still have all the plaster on
really
it.
rustic. Yeah, gorgeous. I think one of the things that really is obvious is that it feels like a resort, this house. There's so much beautiful garden, and obviously the landscaping's been a really important part of the whole project. So the big windows and all of the greenery that I'm seeing through the internal courtyards, was that a really deliberate decision?
Yeah, the internal courtyards, because the house is facing south, we need to bring the natural light from the north in.
Yep.
So we've created the courtyards to bring the light in through the kitchen and in through the high windows.
And this concrete floor is a really nice seamless look as well. And I love how you've stepped that down to that beautiful sunken lounge with a nice soft carpet, so that contrast. Did you really want to create something cosy down there?
Yeah, we sort of love that. It was a bit of a nod to the 60s, 70s sunken lounge. And yeah, I think it's a nice space divider when it's all open plan.
Yeah, it defines the space a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And you can
such a
sit
big
down in
area.
the lounge and see the kids in the pool, speak to someone in the kitchen and someone in the dining room as well.
So the tiles, they look like slate. Are they actually slate?
No, they're not. They're Moni concrete Madison tiles.
Oh, wow.
We chose them because they do look like slate.
Yeah, they do.
A lot of people comment to me going, oh, you did a slate roof, but it's actually concrete tiles. They're much more affordable than the slate tiles.
But really give the same look. That's
They
clever.
do, yeah.
Well
it's
done.
really good.
So those tiles, how will the concrete hold up?
Well, concrete tiles are very durable. They have a colour through in the tiles, so it isn't sprayed on the top, it's put through, and concrete tiles actually get stronger with time.
Okay, well, I'm loving this. I cannot wait to see what this big surprise is upstairs. You've got me really wondering what you've done up there.
All right, let's go and have a look.
Yeah, I'd love to. Okay, so what is up with the secret door? I love it, but what are you guys trying to hide?
Not trying to hide anything. I just tried to create. Well, upstairs is wasn't meant to be here because Lisa didn't want a single-storey house. So
That didn't work, did it?
I liked when you come up the stairs, you think it's actually a bit smaller than what it is.
Yeah.
And then also Jake wanted his little back cave. So it's sort of like the kids' bedroom area when they grow older.
It just keeps on going, this house. I can't believe it. But they're all beautiful spaces, and I love the use of timber that you've done right throughout. I think this is stunning.
This area here is we've created a kids' play area and adults' play area.
Yeah, you could use this space for so many things. I mean, obviously you've got it set up as a pool room, but I guess you could have it as a theatre or just a really big party space for teenagers and that sort of thing. So your ensuite is really something special with those beautiful big windows looking out to the Indian doors, and again it feels like a resort. You've got all that gorgeous landscaping there and that stone bath. You've ticked every box for me.
Yeah, it's a beautiful bath. It's from a Paysa.
Yeah.
And yeah, everything's very spacious. It's a huge master bedroom.
Yes.
Massive walk-in robe.
Yeah.
And yeah, the bathroom's beautiful.
Yeah, with the bathroom, Lisa, we've done a big double shower there.
Yeah.
I like the big dumper rain head shower. And we've continued to polish concrete floors through there.
Yeah.
With the hydronic heating, which goes through all the concrete floors
great.
throughout the whole house.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So every little luxury thing that you could have in that bathroom you've got. You've got lots of storage. Again, the beautiful timber and the marble on the bench top.
Yes.
It's really beautiful. So James, the floor on the inside is that beautiful polished concrete. Is this the same material outside?
It's the same material, just done in a pavilion finish, so it's not ground back and polished as much to give it more grip.
Guys, this seems like my dream home. Is this your dream home? Is this the one that you're going to keep? Because I know that you've moved about 10 times in 11 years.
Yes, we thought so. We always said, well, this will be it.
Yeah.
The kids go to school around the corner, it's
It
very
makes
easy.
it really hard to move, doesn't it?
Yes. But yeah, I just think it's what we do. We keep flipping, so it probably will sell.
Now that the house is all finished, I love walking through the house. We've got the gym and the rooms upstairs, and you know, I love every part of the house.
Yeah,
it's great.
it is beautiful, but I know what you mean. It's a bit addictive selling and starting new projects. It's always exciting,
It's
isn't
fun,
it?
yes.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for showing me around. I've really enjoyed the house and meeting you guys. And I can see a little cheese board, and I reckon we'll get a
Yes.
pizza going.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah?